All right, for today, but stuff going on the grill. Gonna try and get some bread on, but can't find any of the stuff for the mixer. I mean, I've got the mixer, the bowl, but can't find any of the attachments. Like my wife, like, hey, where's all the attachments? We haven't used it really since we moved, and so attachments. I was looking around. I have no idea where they are. No clue. So I don't want to do it by hand. Really a pain in the ass. Let's go. Finished Final Fantasy V yesterday. I mean, we didn't 100% or anything, but we did play it. We beat Death, and we got most. We went. The only thing we missed really was blue mage skills, and we didn't master all. After playing that, like I was really reminded a lot of this. I'm like looking at the Buster Sword, this image. And I've never noticed that it's like all busted up along the bottom here. Hilt. I mean, not the hilt. Actual blade word along the middle. I never really noticed that before. But why not dive into 7 next? It's probably the closest modern day like modern Final has like a. How do I articulate? Ugh. So I think, in my opinion, the 5, it, you know, in a couple generations outside of 3, which is definitely the closest to 5, right? Um, the Kiryu system probably the closest we ever got to like a modern day job system. I guess that's is what I'm trying to say, right? Like instead of having chemist and monk and dragoon, blah blah blah, like you kind of have those built-in classes. Like Chief is obviously your monk, um, you know, your ninja, etc. Did you? They said it was your dragoon. Yeah, I think it. Dragoon said, etc. 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 But with the material system, like instead of like locking certain abilities behind jobs, you can have like a free form factor where you can equip anybody with any ability without really any restriction outside of like here, like how much can you equip. um I really don't know what I'm saying right now. I had a lot of coffee, not a lot of food, tired, speak around here. But yeah, I do think when I think about like what the job system accomplishes, like really at the end of the end game, right? You're just kind of piecing together the best of each job, right? Like I'm throwing freelancer, white magic, yak magic, and give me all of these abilities, right? These are the ones I really care about, more so than the actual job itself. The material system, it did away with facsimile of having jobs and just like, okay, here's like the ability, customize it the way the characters the way you want. Yeah, they're kind of set up in a familiar class like way, but you get the freedom to kind of do what you want with them, much like you had in 5. You know, that was lacking in 4 and 6. Where I love 4 and 6, but you're definitely locked in characters and what ultimately they do. I mean, yeah, you can 6, you can stat boost and shit, but like you're better off just leaning in good at like. There's no reason like say get Saban's magic high, like get his physical hit even higher, and by the end game, you can literally just one shot Kefka with like Genji Glove and fucking off. It's insane. So I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. My God, I do love this fucking game. This is. I remember this game came out at a perfect time for me because I was having a pretty rough go of it when this of life when this game came out. Like things were not. Let's just say things weren't happy. It wasn't happy times at that point, and games like this really kind of helped me get through. They gave me, something to hold on to when there was a lot of like bullshit and drama that it's like it's so strange. People like get like so nostalgic about stuff like this, and it's like yeah, I definitely have nostalgia because I really love this game and what it represents. But at the same time, like when I think about the actual time of my life when this game was like current, like when it came out, it was actually a pretty goddamn shitty time. Like a lot of like bullshit was going on in my life at that point. On top of like in junior high, which was a shitty time for anybody, but like that aside, it was just not fun. At least I had fucking goddamn solid video. I had been like so forward to this game. I remember like I had played, the original Final Fantasy and 4, 5, or 4 and 6 long before I, back on like the Nintendo on the DS. I was just already by the time this game came out, I was already an RPG. I've been dying. My dad got me a PlayStation. I thought for sure. I remember I got so upset with him too. At the time, I thought for sure that the next Final Fantasy was gonna be on a Nintendo system, which it was supposed to be, right? Until they kind of shit the bag when Square, and they're like, no, no, we're gonna stick with fucking cartridges instead of fucking CDs. There's like, I don't know about that, but we need kind of need the CD technology. Oh, we don't want to make fucking 14 cartridges for this game. It was like, well. Whereas like, okay, well, fine, let's go to Sony. Huh? Every day you find one of have one. They pretty much have stuck with Sony the entire time since, right? I mean, you've seen Nintendo or Square games finally start going back on Nintendo and other systems, exclusively like Final Fantasy 16, 15, 13, um, and even all the way back to this game, like outside what Crystal Chronicles, like haven't seen any. I think yeah, I think Crystal Chronicles was first. Final Fantasy back on a Nintendo system. That was for like what the GameCube, right? So like you didn't have any Final Fantasy on a Nintendo system for quite a while. Even when you did, it was just a spin-off. I never played. I remember watching some other people play, and I'm like, it was interesting, but like nothing. I was like gonna. I didn't own a GameCube, so I wasn't gonna invest in a GameCube. Play that one game. Yeah, it is kind of crazy how deep Vendetta goes with these Japanese companies, right? Like fucking Sony and Nintendo, Square and Nintendo. Just wow. But anyway, I mean Square and fucking goddamn Sakaguchi, like holy shit. Konami and fucking what's this fucking goddamn it Kojima. It's just crazy. Soldier, aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us and Avalanche? He was in Soldier, quitting. He's now. I didn't catch. Well, I didn't love the remake of this game. I haven't played the second part yet, but I did play the first part. I thought they did a decent job, like expanding on these characters. It's like about it. And, like all the problems I had with that game, I didn't think characters. Like I felt they did a job with the characters. I didn't really like the Kingdom Hearts stuff. That's where like I was like, oh, you're losing me a little bit with these fucking shadow things, and like the fucking hand holding was a little bit much. All that game. I probably will. I think maybe I'll go back through that after I do this. Play this one, go back through with a fresh take. That one. How you doing? Got your children there moving. Our target's the North Mako reactor on the bridge in front. I just loved how deep fucking. I mean, even all these years later, just and like it's blocky. It's primitive compared to today's graphics. Just the level of it's going for a game like 99, 97. Yeah, you can every polygon. Oh, one hit kill for that guy. So good. Neon lights. I don't know. I think I can just. Hey, we gotta go this way. Wow, that's the wrong way. Where you going, clown? No, we gotta go this way. I pause. Triangle. What the fuck? That is not. Come on. All right, whatever. up enemies like this that really don't do anything. Like they just kind of like they barely hit for any damage, and they just say warning, warning. I'll secure escape. Concentrate on the mission, child. We're really gonna blow this huge furnace up. I'll be. Yep, we're literally terrorists. You know, it's like I growing up as a big Star Wars fan as a kid as well. Right? You know, like the fucking Star Wars references influence on these games was always deeply appreciated. Obviously, the edge, but like the fact that we're like taking on a big ass like empire or corporation. Like in this game you're terrorists, right? But like in other games, you're this is driving me. But normal, not whatever this. What? What? I don't know what the hell is going. That's fucking. Oh, I can't. How do I get rid of that fucking thing then? That's crazy. I really don't need the fucking. That's. I've never had this kind of problem on the game. Where it's like the controls are just ass backwards. Let me change it. That's really random and weird. Okay, there we go. I wish we had some all material. That for a minute. Yeah, I didn't hate that the new Final Fantasy or the remake of Final Fantasy 7 wasn't kind of combat. I just wish the combat they got. Yo, this is time in your reactor. Yo, after all, I did work for Shin. That planet's full of maker every day. Lifeblood of this planet, sucking the blood out with these. Not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. All right, you come with me from now on. Really hoping. Pigs and I go decide. I mean, people risk their lives just. Well, considering there's only like four of you guys, I guess five if you count Tifa. Can't really count Cloud. He's a higher gun, right? I mean, I guess they do imply in the remakes that it is a larger organization that like Barrett's just like one small like chapter of it, right? Like our Barrett and his friends. But that doesn't like get much play. Push that button over there. What if I don't want? little by little, the reactor drains out all the. I'll be that. Not my problem. Plant's dying, Cloud. One thing I care about is finishing the job before security in the room. Might as well. Right? Break out a little house go faster. For use like in first plan this. Even though I had access to the strategy guide, I didn't initially own it. Go up to Borders a lot. Borders doesn't exist anymore. For those of you too young to remember, it was a bookstore, a chain of bookstores, and we used it quite often. Uh, uh break already. That's fun. I mean, really, we probably could have saved it. Uh, it really doesn't matter. Break it. You know how to. You don't get your foot stuck before the actors. And always kind of wish there was more reactors in this game. I like the reactors were damn cool. Got into that's attacking back. Got Cloud. Well, sold his lunch break back. Bad, we don't have any hypers right now. Save. Saving up. When we blow this place, it's gonna be nothing more than junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. Gotta watch that out. Make sure nothing. You don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Heads up, here it comes. Guess it kind of doesn't matter because we're mostly going to be using magic attacks to the Cloud anyway. Oh no. Bye. Denver definitely does have a thing for red, don't they? Or maybe it's just Scarlet. I mean, her name is Scarlet. Come on, let's get out of here. Only got about 10 minutes. I ain't gonna worry about saving right now. Yeah. Hey, you all right? My leg got stuck. Thanks. Check on my grill here in a minute. Cook up some pulled pork today. Get it slow on the grill. Slow and slow with lots of love. I love how their shadows are just giant circles. Has anyone ever actually not made it out in time? Yeah, like hell, if I wish I had say because I would love to see what happens if you let the timer. I'm sure it's game over, right? But I've never actually seen what happens. I should have. That was next time, right? And then she trips and falls again. That shit was so impressive. 1990. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna get back. All right, let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Hey, if it's about your money, wait till we get back. Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna need that money for some new equipment, Barrett. Burn. What happened? Hey, don't see many cars around here. Oh, these? You like them? They're only one go. Okay, thank you. They are. Go back. Hell's going on? I know it seems so simple now, but that little electric effect, oh, yeah, billboard and the wire, fucking mind blowing. Kid. Wonder what happened on the wall over there. See, don't be fooled by shit now. Energy doesn't last forever. Make it was the planet's life source. in this in sight. Textures of pain, like avalanche. I always did wish you could explore a little bit more like this. That was like my biggest disappointment with remake too. It was like I really wanted them to really open up fucking Midgar to you and like let you really fucking check out the rest of it. And instead, I felt that you're really restricted to a lot of the area. I only played it the one time, so I don't want to judge it too hard. I have to go back and play. I've been kind of waiting for all the details, like the little flowers up here, fucking windowsill, the broken windows right here in the bottom right corner. The crash car, fucking broken. So much little detail. Could you? Ah, I love it. Hey, you there? Let's fight him. I mean, I know you don't have to fight these guys. You can run away from every battle, but might as well get the extra. I always like to get the little extra boost to XP and gold. And we'll actually be right back. I gotta go check out something real quick. I didn't realize that if you just walked away that they would be like, oh, okay. They just for you, so better pause. Right back. All right, what were we? Yeah. No way to pause. That's annoying. How do I get rid of that? I remember having these issues before. That's because I was using Xbox control. I'm using it. And it works 90 times. 9 times out of 10, it works great. But every once in a while, it gets funky with certain games. Why? There we go. As far as you go. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling. Grab him. Oh, never came. Wow, think he was killed? No way. Wow. Hey, do you think Cloud's going to stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Hmm. You all weren't such screw ups. Hey, Bear, what about our money? Nothing. Sorry. Uh, Cloud. Like I'm a little late. You're damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. No big scene, just what I always do. Ass. Having her worried about it like that. Don't give a damn about no one but yourself. Worried about me? What? That's coming out of your share, hot shot. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Cloud, you better next time. Careful, I'll shut this. Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Hey, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. I mean, I know there's nothing back here, but like, see that they actually did put in like effort to like make shit fucking not just in the background, right? Last train out of Sector 8. Last stop, Sector 7. Train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Take our standard time. Oh, I hate the last train. Whoo boy. I mean, I kind of confused though. If that guy does that guy live in Sector 7? Doesn't live in the slum or something? Huh? This is my house. Make yourself at home. The headlines at Times. Terrorists that bombed that number one reactor based somewhere in the slum. Blowing up a reactor. They sure put some thought into that one. Must have a real calculating hitter. Wonder what they'll do next. After that, I can shut up and sit down. Train hasn't switched to security mode yet. Sure, that'll change by tomorrow. Someday, Avalanche is gonna be famous. Me too. Hey, Cloud, you want to look at this with me? Map of the Midgar rail system. Look at it together, and I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the Midgar, city of Midgar. It's about 1 in 10,000 scale. The top plate is about 58 meters above the ground. A main pillar that supports the plate in the center, and there are the other support pillars built in each section. Whisper, whisper. The number 1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Number 2, number 3, all the way up to number 8. 8 reactors provide Midgar with the electricity. The town used to have a name, but no one remembers them. The names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Phew, look, what's next? Look. This is the route the train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and background of each passenger on the train, and it's linked up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake ID. Speak of the devil. That line means that we're in the ID security check area. Light goes off. You never know what kind of troops will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief. No, next time I'll make one just for you. Okay, then I'll put a little extra effort in and make it with a bang. Seeing stars. This sucks. I hate it. We're almost there. After talking with you, I'm ready to try. I think you lit my fuse. No, he don't act so big, damn big, Barrett Sneak. Look, you can see the surface now. They don't have no day or night. That plate right there, we could see the sky. Floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Can't expect to hear that out of someone like you. Full surprise. The upper world, the city on a plate. Because of that fucking plate pizza, the people underneath it suffer it. The city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactors keep draining up all the energy. And why does everyone move on to the plate? Don't know, probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. Like this train, it can't run anywhere except where where its trails take it. Yo, get over here. All ya. You've been a trained man as long as I have. You've seen lots of people, lots of life. Eating, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. I wonder how long it's been. There's an invisible rail between passengers. I could never live their lives. Train man, plain and simple. That's not to say that crossing the gate in my heart doesn't now and again. Back during the war, I remember there was a lot of pink. That's a story for another day. Machine leaves Vanguard at 5:04 a.m. Mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. Our part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Next one's gonna be even bigger than that. Meet me back at the hideout. Move out. Not letting you go tonight. How? There's somewhere we could go to be alone. How? There's only the train graveyard around here, and they said there's ghosts around too. Yeah, but I'm not letting. Uh, graveyard is where right over here, and it was like a good, really great spot. Yeah, we'll come back here, obviously, for story reasons. What are we at right now? God blow your nose. You eat your nose. Nom nom nom. Eat your nose. Yeah. Hold on, I have to get my baby here. I have to get her. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna stop the stream for right now. Really, anyone watching? So